Welcome to Arcade Audio.
Ladies and germs, welcome to Dilettante Ball. I'm Johnny.
I'm Spencer.
Here on Dilettante Ball, we go on Wikipedia.
We click random article.
And we talk about it.
Yeah, we do.
And if it sounds a little weird, a little different, a little spicy, that's because we're in a new studio.
Yeah, a brand new studio.
And by studio, I mean the place where I live, because I moved.
It's very nice.
So, yeah, we're still figuring out the best place to record.
Mm-hmm. Until we can get some egg crates and mattresses up in this room.
Yeah.
You know.
Ideally, I would make a corner in the
actual studio.
in the guest room,
Yeah.
and like just
put all
set it
your
up.
video games and little.
Dude, they're all like in the drawers of that dresser. I have like my N64.
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
It's your man cave, man. That dresser's your man cave.
Yeah, the dresser, the dresser.
Just sleep inside of it like a little
Man,
a man.
like a little man. Yeah. What do you got going on?
I feel like I haven't recorded with you in so long. I feel like I've been gone from Chicago for this whole month.
Well, you kind of have.
Yeah, in between WrestleMania and friends'
you were
weddings.
In Florida, then I was in Florida, then you were in Florida again.
It's been a crazy month. It feels like I haven't gotten anything accomplished.
Yeah.
So good. It's good to be back. Good to start doing some stuff.
Let's just get into it.
Let's grip it and rip it, my bro.
Man. How do I do? I'm so
I don't know. Let's just pretend like we did it this week. Like, oh, crazy! The article of Star Wars.
What if it is though? Okay. This is fun. Whoa, this is very fun.
All right.
The Grammy Award for Video of the Year. Just
okay.
not a specific year, just the whole concept of it.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
The Grammy Award for Video of the Year was an honor presented to recording artists at the 24th Grammy Awards in 1982 and the 25th Grammy Awards in 1983 for music videos. So that's it.
What? Well, I wasn't even gonna say, like, isn't it kind of weird that there's like a music award for a video? Like, that's kind of a silly concept.
Well, that's probably like the year MTV started and they were like, whoa, this is crazy.
Yeah. That's probably it.
The Grammy Awards, an annual ceremony that was established in 1958 and originally called the Gramophone Awards, I didn't know that,
I didn't either. I thought it was named after my grandma.
are presented by the National Academy of Recording Arts and Sciences of the United States to honor artistic achievement, technical proficiency, and overall excellence in the recording industry without regard to album sales or chart position.
Well, you say that now.
Yeah. First presented in 1982 to Michael Nesmith for Elephant Parts. Yeah. Though the award was
No joke needed. Like, all right.
reserved for quality video cassettes or discs in any format created specifically for the home video market. In 1983, Olivia Newton-John was presented the award
now
for
we're talking for Grease 2.
Olivia Physical.
Yeah.
Beginning with the 1984
Man,
Grammy Awards.
That's a real big spread, huh? You went from Elephant Parts to the best song of the 80s.
Yeah. Beginning with the 1984 Grammy Awards, the Video of the Year category was replaced with the categories Best Video Short Form and Best Video Album.
What?
Now known as Best Music Video and Best Music Film, respectively.
I've never heard of music film.
Does that mean
Tommy's won it
musical?
every year.
Yeah. Does that mean musical movie?
I don't know.
Or does it mean like thriller length video?
Yeah, like a little 6-minute little dude. I don't think I've ever in my life watched the Grammys.
Well, no. Why would you?
Right, yeah. So
I don't like any award shows.
yeah, same. Unless yep, no, I agree. Unless I'm getting an award.
Sure, and then you don't even like the show. You just want the award and you want a piece.
Mm-hmm, yep.
There's the Grammys, there's the Emmys, there's the Golden Globes.
Mm-hmm.
Are the Emmys and the Golden Globes the same thing?
Golden Globe is sort of an
No.
amalgamation of Emmys and Oscars.
Yep, that's it.
But there's more drinking, and also like I feel like they try to like do a little trendsetty sort of stuff.
Sure.
Like they were the first one to give homeboy, what's his name, DiCaprio, an award or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so it was like, I think homeboy's about to get it. You know.
Yeah, that's all. I don't give a fuck. Peabody's, Mark Twain Awards for Yuckamups. Yeah.
Image Awards, Source Awards,
I don't even know
CMT
what those
Awards.
are. Oh, then there Tonys.
Mm-hmm. Tina's weddings.
Is
I feel like the Tonys is bullshit only because like every year it's swept by like the big production that year.
But
It's like,
that's probably the only one that's like real.
you think?
I bet.
I can't speak to it. I just know it's like, oh, Hamilton won 14 awards. Like,
and then like
South
10
Park
years
won-
ago it was Book of Mormon or
yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
And then 10 years before that it was The Lion King. The Grammys are only every 10 years.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why they do it that way, but it's kind of fun.
Or the Emmys. No, fuck the Tonys.
Yeah, all of them though. As far as I can tell.
That'd be the weirdest thing about some of them is it's like a movie will win or an album will win, but it will have come out like a year and a half ago or like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But like the way everything about it's fucked. And then for the Grammys, there's like record of the year and album of the year
yeah.
and song of the year, but they're all like songs and not albums.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's
It's
all
not worth my time.
I'm with you. Yeah, to even parse it.
Yeah.
I'd rather learn how to play baseball.
Which you won't.
No,
but
I'm not gonna.
What's the best award you've ever won?
My little league, I don't even know what you would call it. Like my Pee Wee hockey team when I was in first grade, we took second place in the whole league.
Nice.
It was a 2-team league, so we lost.
Oh.
We were in last place.
Okay.
I don't know. I've probably gotten some like ribbons and shit. I didn't play organized sports, so I mean,
Yeah.
it'd be like, you know, the 3 years I was in band in middle school, all 3 years I won a superior in my like, you know.
I think I got superior in solo and ensemble.
That's what it's
once.
called. Thank you. Yeah. So probably something like that.
Yeah. I came in second in the Pinewood Derby when
nice.
I was in Cub Scouts.
My car got destroyed. I came in first in the Rain Gutter Regatta in Cub Scouts.
What's that?
Which is the sailboat equivalent
Whoa.
of the Pinewood Derby.
But they all go into storm drains and are stolen by clowns.
Yes, exactly. And then you subsequently have to chase after them.
And fight
then,
a giant spider.
but only after you've grown up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And one of your friends commits suicide in the bathtub.
Oh, yeah. God, that sucks that has to happen.
I know. It's terrible.
But at least you won.
Yeah, that's the important
We
thing.
did not do the Rain Gutter Regatta.
I don't think it's like I mean, Pinewood Derby is the one you do.
It's also very fun to say.
Rain Gutter Regatta. Yeah, for sure.
We in elementary school we had a thing called my school is called Timbercrest.
Mm-hmm. It's a good name.
Pretty tight name. And we had a thing called the Timbercrest 500
Okay, I love that.
where you make basically child-sized Pinewood Derby cars,
Soapbox Derby style.
sort of, but it's a team of two. One
Okay.
person sits and rides, and one person pushes, and you do like however many laps, and then switch.
Okay. So sort of like a bobsled, sort of.
But the way it works, it's basically a 2x4, and then in the back there's another 2x4, and then in the front there's another 2x4. So it's like
Yeah, it's like
a capital I.
Yes, totally.
But the front is able to
Pivot
back and forth. You put wheels on the two cross sections, and then you put rope on the front one, so
Sure.
you can hold it with your hands and steer.
like a toboggan.
And then in the back, like coming up from the seat, they're basically another 2x4 and another bar that the person behind you can push.
Sure, like a little grippy.
Yeah.
So it becomes more about how light. Because you have to switch too. So that switches things. So
Yeah.
you can't just have like a little light guy and then a very
a beefy strong man.
Exactly, because then you got to push the other guy, and it's like that's not going to work.
Yeah. And then, so there were two events. There was the actual race part where you do the thing and you switch, and there was a coasting challenge where you start off on an incline and you just go down and see how far you can coast.
Now it sounds to me like every car is exactly the same. So how do you switch them up?
Some people would put bike wheels in the back and they would coast forever. It was crazy.
Okay, so it's not like a kit. You just
No, you just do it. You just
Okay.
fucking do it.
No, I never did anything like that.
1 year we painted ours black,
Mhm.
painted flames coming up from the front.
Hell yeah.
Another year, and I feel like I probably have pictures somewhere. We painted it all gray, and we made helmets with paper mache that had shark fins on them. And we like painted the thing like a hammerhead shark.
That's very tight. I was gonna say, where do you go from like the first one you made? But yeah, yeah.
It's pretty tight.
Dang, man. Did you ever see Little Rascals?
Nope.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Our Gang?
Our Gang.
Peanuts?
The movie ends. The final like big climactic thing is it's a soapbox derby race, and
That's
so
fun.
they all have like wacky racers. Yeah, there you go, a little Muttley action. Yeah. They shoot like thumbtacks at the back and like
Fuck.
all kinds of crazy shit. So as a kid, I was like, yeah, I want to do that shit.
Is Pinewood Derby just down, or not Pinewood Derby, Soapbox Derby just downhill?
It must be. I don't think there's like any engines or anything, but like,
Unless you're a cheater.
yeah, right. Yeah, I think in the Little Rascals, the good guys used a machine with like an agitator from like a washing machine in it. So I don't know. I don't know where they get these ideas from, these little kids.
Kids these days, huh?
I know. I feel like one of them like actually had rockets on the back.
fuck.
You know, like
Yeah.
model engine, like whatever. So I have this like everything they do for kids, like kids shows or kids movies or whatever, is so exaggerated. So like when you're a kid, you're like,
Right.
oh, where
The
are
world's
these?
so cool.
Yeah, right, exactly, right. Man, I wish I lived in a neighborhood where we do this.
You know what I would love? And we kind of have it here, but it's not the same. I would love to just chase after a real deal Florida Snow King ice cream truck.
I'm not familiar with the brand.
I don't think it was a brand. I think it was just like it was one dude and his two brothers.
Okay.
And they had like I think each brother had like a sort of territory, but it was just a big old truck and the painted on the sign was like Florida Snow King, and there was a snowman like sitting in a beach chair
Sure.
with like a
Mai
ice
Tai
cream
or whatever.
cone or whatever. But
Sunglasses on?
Also sold Pokemon cards, like
Okay.
shark tooth necklaces.
Okay, cool. So creep trap van.
Candy dots.
Uh-huh.
So you would chase after the truck. You'd flag him down.
Right.
He'd pull up and then open up the window
God.
and then hang like all of the candy
All the wares.
and like Pokemon cards and whatever. Man,
That's what
so
a fucking
tight.
that is the best. You're not wrong. It is the best, but it sounds so damn sketchy, dude.
But that's what an ice cream man is. You know, that's when you get down to it. It's just like a dude. Then there was
I know what you mean, but for some reason, adding all the accoutrement really like.
Well, then there was the shitty ice cream man who
Okay.
like so the Florida Snow King had like a big truck, very clearly like designed to be an ice cream truck.
Yeah.
And there was the shitty ice cream man who was just straight up
like a panel van. Oh
Yeah.
no. So like when you wanted to sell it to you, would you have to like leave his captain's chair, go to the side panel?
Yeah. And he just like took a sawzall and like fucking cut a hole in the side of his panel van. And then in the back he put like an AC unit hanging out of the back so they could keep cool. It was fucked. And I feel like he didn't have an actual refrigerator. He just had like a cooler.
Oh no.
But the Florida Snow King had like
And that guy also had like Digimon cards. So I was like, fuck off.
he had Pokemon cards, but he would open the packs and take out the holographics and reseal them.
Oh boy. Okay, so he's a grade A asshole.
But so I opened a pack and he only had 10 cards. And I was like, dog, these packs are supposed to have 11. But I didn't realize until after he had left. And I told my dad, and my dad went after him, like found him at a gas station, was like, yo, what's the deal? You opening the packs or whatever?
Whoa.
And the dude was like, oh man, I'm so sorry. I guess.
Oh wow.
So he gave
your dad's my hero now.
He gave my dad like a handful of cards and a holographic. So I got like a holographic Chansey
Okay.
because my dad chased him down.
Okay.
And then I just never bought Pokemon cards from him again.
Yeah, for sure,
But
sure.
how fucked is that?
That's the most. That's what a diabolical piece of shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right, well I'm down with Snow King now. I changed my mind.
Snow King's a real deal.
Maybe that guy, maybe Shit King was around to make Snow King look good. You know what I mean?
Like Snow King paid him.
Exactly. Every week he got a little something
Yeah.
like.
But so like here we have like dudes with like popsicle carts, which is dope, especially when you're like at the lake chilling
Totally.
and the dude drives by ringing his bell. But
I'm not seeing any trucks.
No, it's just not the same. It's
No.
close. It's close.
Yeah, it's got its own little sort of vibe to it.
Yeah, but God, what I wouldn't give to like chase down a real deal ice cream truck.
I remember being somewhere like some playground in some other city I got growing up, and the ice cream truck came by, and I didn't have any money, so I ran by, and I approached the ice cream truck and I said, "Hey, I don't have any money, but can you swing by my house later?" And the guy was like, "Yeah, okay." Like I didn't tell my address. Like I was not even close to my house. Like the guy didn't even. He was just humoring me basically. He was good humoring.
Oh,
me,
how
but-
crazy! Fuck.
But
How
I
crazy would
was
it be
like-
if he just showed up?
I mean, yeah. I mean, for all I know, maybe he did. Like you know.
Man, the worst was like, oh fuck the ice cream man! You got to run in and get cash.
Yep.
Fast, and you got to get back outside. And when you missed him,
Oh my god. Like he's just far enough away where you're like, I can't.
the worst. What a weird thing.
It's very weird.
Just like-
does it even still happen?
I don't know. There's probably an app.
An ice cream truck app?
Yeah.
Maybe it's like a like Uber, where like
Ubar. And
Uber.
it's ice cream Klondike bars.
Yes, very much. And then you're like, yeah, you was like typing your address, like I need an ice cream truck, and like when enough kids, you know, in a
Oh,
certain
shit.
radius, you know,
But and it was only summer, obviously, or
Yeah,
like
yeah.
weekends, probably.
yeah.
Is that the ice cream man's only job, or does he do like lawn care too?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe lawn care. Does he do it in the same van? What if he does like live bait every? You know, it's like because he's got the cooler. So.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know.
What else you use a cooler for?
Because it's like, you know,
Maybe he works for the hospital. He transports like organs. You know,
that'd be pretty tight.
yeah.
Because like drive-in movie theaters, they're like flea markets during the day because you can't show movies during the day.
Interesting. Okay.
So a lot of them, or you know, the 8 that are left are
Right.
flea markets during the day.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I've never been to a drive-in movie theater.
Me neither.
I wanted to once. I had this friend who was about to be moving away forever, it turned out. And it happened to be a girl. Didn't matter. It was just a friend. And I was like, Mom, so-and-so's moving away. Is it okay if we go to drive-in movie theater? We want to see this movie. We've never been to one. And she was like, no, like, you can't do that. Like, I know what happens at drive-in movie theaters. My mom wouldn't let me go to this movie with, like, my friend who, like, moved away, like, you know, that weekend. Because she thought I was going to, like,
God.
make out with her.
I mean, I don't even know where one.
I don't know anymore.
I would love to go to one. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, there's, I don't know, there's got, I feel like the Midwest is just chock full of them.
You'd think.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
What a weird thing.
Like every movie takes place in like the Midwest. Like, you know what I mean?
And every TV show.
Yeah. Why is that? Like, no one's from here.
Everyone's from here.
You think? Is that what it is?
How many people in Florida are like
From Florida.
from Ohio, from
Yeah.
Indiana,
No
from
one,
Illinois?
no one in Florida is from Florida. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
And like most of the country is not the coast, you know. I mean, it's not the Midwest, but the Midwest is like pretty sizable, and there are a fair number of like large and decently large cities in the Midwest.
Yeah, that's true.
To provide a lot of suburbs.
Yeah, I guess you're right. And you know, I feel like suburbs, even like a suburb in any part of the country, could technically fall under the umbrella of Midwest. You know what I mean? Like they have the same vibe.
Yeah. It's weird living in the Midwest. It's weird living in Illinois and just being like, oh yeah, I live in Illinois.
Well, especially because Chicago's like not the same as the rest of Illinois, from what I've been told.
I mean, you've driven through.
I've driven through, yeah,
That's all you need to do.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. So yeah, I've never gotten any awards, and I live in the Midwest.
Smell you later.
Oh, what a little monster!
I know. He for the first couple of days he like wasn't eating. He's just so like freaked out. Stupid. Hey, pal. No.
You just need to like you know how when people put squares of tape on the ground and cats get inside of it?
Mm-hmm.
Do like that, but with that rug that he hates, and he'll just never leave it.
He also is able to get into the closet because like he can walk through and like push that. But then he can't get out because they're the other way. So we have to like just leave them cracked open so he can get out. The other day I got home from work and he was just sitting in there. Who knows? Like who the
for 8 hours.
Knows? Yeah. Like the second I left, maybe he jumped in there.
No.
And then was just trapped.
God, he's having such a hard time.
Yeah, he's not loving it. Cats are fucking weird.
Yeah, I feel like a dog would be like, fuck it. Like, here I am. This is mine.
Yeah. I peed on it.
Yeah.
Thank you for playing Arcade Audio. Play more at arcadeaudio.net.